Before Gemma had come in, I always assumed that every abuse and rape claim went to court and there was justice made for it. But when Gemma come in, she did press some statistics to us. So she said only 4 to 6% of cases actually make it to court, and that really shocked me. And I think that's what's been the driving force behind me wanting to do really well on this project.
The most shocking thing I've probably learnt is probably the way that the media interprets women assaults. There was an NHS poster about sexual assault, and it was almost as if it was telling that the women that they were wrong because they had been consuming alcohol, so it led to that. So the thing that I found most shocking was just the way that how other people see sexual assault, that it's like the victim's fault and such.
That definitely has to be that only 4% and 6% of cases go to court. I assume that a lot more cases would have gone to court, at least like 60 or 70%. If you asked me to use my initiative and guess, that's what I would have said.
At first, I thought it was going to be really, really difficult because it's something that we haven't experienced, and so it's a topic we're not really familiar with. And how are we going to portray that to an audience of officers as such, who have seen experience in that, but we want to show them what goes on behind the scenes, what they don't know about.
But the statistics of it.
Yeah, definitely the statistics. I mean, the fact that it was 1 in 6 male, and I think it was...
1 in 3 women. I think it was 1 in... Oh no, it would have been Clorna, yeah.
I think
We've got a class of 4 girls, and it was a case of, there's a chance one of us in our lifetime, this could happen to one of us.
It's 1 in 2 is the same sex.
Yeah, and that's important, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have
you heard what Becca's saying
stop!
about you?
Please, you can't
No,
tell
what?
him.
She says you raped her.
What? Raped her?
Wait, what did you do to my sister?
Oh, calm down, let me explain. Right, this is what it was. I saw Becca in the kitchen, and she was crying. I said, Becca, why are you crying?
Why the hell did she come and see me?
I don't know, mate, honestly don't know. But she was crying. And all I did was give her a hug, that's it. Okay? And she ran off crying.
I don't believe you.
Obviously she's lying.
She's not lying. She
You wouldn't
never
do
lies.
something like that, would you?
Of course not.
See?
Still don't believe him.
I've got to go talk to Becca.
The thing is, Gemma came in and she talked to us about social and domestic abuse as well. So obviously that means to me it's a male and a female, usually the female being abused by the male, by a big strong male at home and quite a weak female. Kind of after talking to Gemma, it's kind of made me think that it's not just a massive bloke that's abusing this tiny little fragile woman. It's actually, there's a lot more different forms of sexual assault, abuse in domestic relationships and things like that.
Men don't want to feel like they're not as powerful, and they don't want to tell people that what's happened to them and stuff like that. And I think it does need to be shown more, because it does happen, and there's becoming more of a large percentage of men that it is happening to, and I don't think that's been shown as well as it could be in the media.
I watch a lot of crime stuff on TV, and I think, and when it comes to rape and stuff in those programs, I only see it from the women's side.
PARCS has inspired me quite a lot, actually. It's something that I engaged with and felt quite strongly towards straight away as soon as I met Gemma.
It's a great organisation because it's for free as well. It's the only specialist one in Portsmouth.
I personally like getting involved in projects like this, and I think for an organisation that's making a difference and is getting themselves out there, I think that's really good, and it's something that I was more than willing and really looking forward to finding out these different stories and getting involved in producing something that would hopefully show awareness and help in the future.
I think if they get the right funding, in the future they'll be offering a lot more help to a lot of other people, and hopefully they can get like another facility to get victims in and help them out.
Every time someone has something to say about sexual abuse, I am reminded of my own.
Every time someone says something about sexual abuse, I am reminded of my own.
Every time someone has something to say about sexual abuse, I am reminded of my own.
Every time someone says something about sexual abuse, I am reminded of my own.
I am reminded of my
I am
own.
reminded of my own.